Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. So I'm back with another 30-day vlog challenge. I'm going to be showing you guys what it's like for me. So it should be the slow season, but to be honest with you, I'm staying pretty busy. So thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel and everything like that. Since I've been away from YouTube, I've grown 100 subscribers or more. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm back. I'm going to be making more videos. The reason I've been away from YouTube for a little while, for like over a month, is because I've been very focused on saving my money and getting ready for the slow season and building my business. YouTube takes a lot of time away from me, but I really do enjoy it. So I'm happy to be back, and I'm going to be dedicated again for the next 30 days to show you guys what it's going to be like for me for the next 30 days. We're in October. We'll be going into November. I'll be showing you guys the things that I do and everything like that to keep my business afloat and grow and build my business. So since the past videos, my business has grown tremendously. The dumpster rentals, I started with 3 dumpster rentals. Now we have 6 dumpster rentals. Junk removal has been nonstop busy, and everything like that. A lot of things have changed since then, but yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm really grateful and thankful, and thank you guys for watching these videos. Again, I really appreciate it. But anyways, today's Saturday. I'm here at the landfill. Just landed this huge job the other day. So we're gonna be doing a home clean out. I have 2 of my guys. They're at the home, they're waiting on me, but the landfill is super packed. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. They're waiting on me to drop the dumpster off so they can start filling the dumpster. And then I have to go pick up 2 dumpsters that are coming off rent, dump them, and take them to this job site. And we'll be doing this job for the rest of the weekend. And going into next week, we have tons of other work. So my channel, when I started the channel, I named it Trash Business because I really didn't know what else to name it. But I've been thinking of changing it to Trash Life, because it's really, when I make these vlogs, I really just show you guys what it's like for me. There's no script or anything like that, or I'm not trying to sell you anything or nothing like that. I just really enjoy what I do, and I like showing people, because whenever I started, I watched YouTube videos and I hear a lot of guys saying, oh man, everyone's starting their YouTube channel, everyone's doing this, everyone's trying to do this. That's good. What's wrong with everyone, or with a lot more people wanting to be on YouTube and create their own content? What's wrong with more people wanting to get in this business? There's nothing wrong with it. Now there is people who do things that are very cheap and that are hurting the industry and stuff like that, and not being professional. But there's always going to be them people in every industry. Just think about it, okay? Think about it. Every industry has the low standard and the high standard. You'd want to try to be the high standard, right? I want to be the high standard when it comes to junk removal. I'm not trying to be the cheapest or anything like that. I'm trying to build and grow my business. But there's always going to be another guy doing what you do at a cheaper cost, or better or less better than you. But it really doesn't matter if you enjoy what you're doing. So to all the people out there that are saying, oh, there's a lot of competition, they're really hurting my business, or there's too many people on YouTube giving free advice, they're going to hurt our business. If you feel that way, I feel sorry for you. That means you're not confident enough in your business and your skills to grow and be the best at what it is that you want to do, or be happy with what you're doing. In my area, I've seen a lot of people pop up, and I've seen some people go. I've seen people with some nice trucks and dumpsters out here. I don't see them anymore. They're not in business anymore. So people come, people go. Just focus on you and do your thing. And I'm making these videos to help people, and I enjoy it. It takes a lot of my time to make these videos, and I'm not getting paid for this. It'd be nice once I do get paid for this, to be honest with you. I would like to. It'd be awesome, right? But really, making these videos for you guys and for myself. So thank you again so much for watching these videos. So any of the tips, I want to give you guys probably like 3 tips to, some of the new guys, maybe even the guys who've been doing this for a while, because I know a lot of you have been in this game for a long time. Maybe you could help me out on this too. But during the slow season, what I try to focus on before we even get to the slow season is you save up money, okay? You save up enough money to cover your employee expenses. So just because you get very slow doesn't mean you should not pay someone who's on your team. So take care of your team, and they'll take care of you, is the way I see it. So have some money set aside so you can still pay them give them at least 40 hours or something like that, or however you pay them. You can still be able to pay them for doing work, even though it may slow down. So of course, you want to have them out there doing stuff. You don't want to just pay them for not doing anything. And then, you want to focus in on your marketing and come up with strategic ways to market in your area around the time that you're doing things. So like Thanksgiving, Christmas, you want to be out there doing stuff and doing things for the community as well, volunteering and stuff like that, because that really does help build your brand. And if you really enjoy it, that's even better. And you should enjoy it. And then the third thing that I would, think on is find out ways to make money through your business. Like reselling is a good one. That's how I kept afloat last year. But now that I'm building my business, I mean, it's very clear to me now that I'm staying pretty busy because people are more aware of my brand and the things that we do. And having the dumpster rentals really helped me out now. So yeah, those are some of the things that I would, focus in on: saving money, marketing, and what was the third one I just said? Finding other ways to make money within your business or elsewhere. All right, so here's a look at yesterday's load. We had to pull these out of the ground. This was the shed removal, believe it or not. So I ended up losing my wireless remote, so now I'm having to use the hardwire remote. I was in a rush and I left my remotes on my fender and took off. And that remote was $280, I believe. So let's see if everything came out in one pull. So far, so good. Oh man, I forgot about that. There was dirt in here. So what I found in these dumpsters or even dump trailers is with dirt. If you have dirt and it's moist, it'll get stuck to your container or the trailer. It'd be a bit harder to get out of here. So you gotta tug on it, pull forward and slam on your brakes. So I try not doing. Could break something, but just part of it. Try to shake the dirt off. That's why I don't allow dirt in my rentals, but for this job, we had to remove some soil. All right, so we're finally here. Go ahead and show you guys what's inside the home. So I'm going to be dropping the dumpster off right here in front of the garage, closest to the front door. Right now, my guys should be bagging up the trash, getting everything ready to go. But let's take a look. So here's the garage area. It just got boxes, trash, wood, debris, and all that. Not too bad. Here's some of the trash they're pulling out already. Lots and lots of weeds. How's it going? Good. So everything has to go.
What's up, baby?
What's up, Julian?
Everything's done now, basically.
Nice.
So this,
Yeah, I know some of the items you wanted to keep, some of the old furniture.
which one do you want to keep in here?
Tons of trash. All right, so we're gonna set the dumpster right in front of here, in front of the garage and front door. But in order to do so, we gotta break these tree limbs right here, or run them over or whatnot. And then I'll drop the dumpster here, and then we're gonna go pick up a dumpster coming off rent, dump it, bring it back, and then I got another one, do the same thing. And then we have the hot tub later on today. So today we're getting 2 loads out of this home. We'll be back tomorrow to hopefully we'll be able to finish up tomorrow on Sunday. Try not to work on Sundays, but whenever we have big jobs like this that need to get done, we get it done. And I make sure my team's happy with working on Sunday or anything like that. Even then, you know, nothing to it. It's just trash loaded in a dumpster and be done with it. just dropped off the dumpster. This will be the first dumpster. We're going to be pulling 2 loads out of this job, and then we have other job to go do. I'm going to run back, so y'all going to come along with me. We're going to go pick up 2 dumpsters and dump them, and we'll be driving back and forth while the guys stay here and finish up loading this one up and a second one. All right, so I'm here. I'm going to be picking up the dumpster that's coming off rent. Check out this big gate. And it goes all the way down, nothing but a line of trees all the way to the house. The house is huge. They have probably like 8, 10 garages. All right, so here's a look at the dumpster. It's pretty much full, just household debris. There's a tire in there, but I'll take it anyways. This is a good customer client that I have. It's a moving company that I'm working with. Whenever they're doing big moves like this home, a lot of these homeowners have things that they don't want at their new home, so they need to get rid of them. So I drop the dumpster, and while the moving company's here, they fill up the dumpster for them as an added service during the move. This dumpster is my newest dumpster. This is the 6th dumpster. As you can tell, I didn't have time to finish putting the decals on because when I got the call, I took the call and I put this dumpster on rent. So I just went ahead and did the front decal. But while it's gonna be sitting at the other home, hopefully tomorrow we'll have time and I can finish putting the decals on the side. So these dumpsters are like 12.6 yards from Lone Star or Nationwide. That's what the sales guy told me. But so basically 13 yards. I market these dumpsters as 15-yard dumpsters because they can hold 15 cubic yards worth of debris. As you can tell, if you were to dump this into a 15-yard dumpster, they would hold the same amount. You could probably even hold 20 cubic yards worth of stuff if you go all the way up to the top. And I've done it before. Now, I don't allow customers to really necessarily go crazy wild with it. As long as my tarp could go over, it's fine. So usually it's like 3 feet above and you're fine. Like that chair, it's fine. As long as the tarp could go over, my bungees could strap it down, I'm all good. So first thing I check are the doors. As you can see, the doors weren't shut correctly. If I did not check this and I just went on the highway, it could swing open. But anyways, I am running short on time, so we need to get this dumped, take it back to the home, go pick up another dumpster that's coming off rent and drop it back off and figure out what I'm going to do from there. All right, so I'm at an incline right now, so it's sticking up quite a bit, but check out this tail. One of the guys stuck on the hook earlier. They found in that home. But anyways, it's time to drop the rails down. Come over here. I wish I had my wireless remote, but I lost it. The other one should be in by Tuesday. So if you're curious on how I line up my trailer to the dumpster, I'm gonna show you how. Now it's all about using your mirror. Your driver's side mirror is your dominant mirror. So when you're looking through that mirror, you wanna be looking at your frame right here, this frame. Now you see this frame, look down it, and you see the outer, or the inner frame right here. Look alongside of it, and it's lined up. See if I can focus in on there. Get my finger out, there it is. It's lined up with the dumpster at the very edge. So all the way down here, all the way down. And you see where the dumpster, the corners touch? So both sides are like that. And that's how I know I'm lined up. And then I back up the dumpster till the rails hit. And then I gotta lower it. That way this is underneath. I usually put a board in the front, but for this drop off, we're on asphalt. And, you know, really won't hurt nothing. But whenever I'm on driveways and such, I put a board in the front. That way the front of the dumpster's up a little bit. That way the rail could easily go underneath the rollers. So now I'll go ahead and hook the winch and it'll drag and pull and get it loaded up. All right, so now that the hook's on there, truck's in neutral, but with the e-brake on. Slide on. Let it come up about a foot or two. And then you could drop the rail That way you make sure that the dumpster falls in the rails. Because if not, then you're gonna have a big problem. So here's what I mean. You want the dumpster lined in the rails, and it's kind of at an angle, and you want to keep the rail at an angle while you winch up. That way those don't get caught on the frame, and it happens all the time, especially if you don't keep the rail while you're winching up at an angle. If you keep it straight, more likely it's going to catch on, because they do bend from time to time. And yes, I know you could cut them off, but I kind of want to keep mine on, just for the fact I think it's probably safer. But if it keeps getting in the way, I might cut it off. I don't know, I might change my mind. But for right now, I'm keeping them on. And I really like this trailer because you see how fast it goes down? It goes fast up and down. I've seen the Texas Pride trailers at the landfill, and some of the guys come up to me and they're like, "Man, your dumpster's so fast, or your trailer set up so fast." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a scissor hoist. It has one cylinder, but it's quicker." All right, so I just finished dumping this other dumpster that I picked up there at the job site. I decided to go ahead and push off the rental pickup, the last one, because it's in town and I would not have enough time to dump this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to dump one more from the job site. That way tomorrow, it's Sunday, nothing's gonna be open. We'll have 2 empty containers. That way we can get 2 more loads out of the house and potentially be done with the job by tomorrow. But it's me against time right now. It's 1:15 and they close the landfill at 2. So I need to be able to drop this one off, hook onto the other one, bring it back, dump it, and then we'll be able to call it a day for today for the home clean out, and we could go ahead and go pick up the other rental. And I am 80% positive that the customer, that Pacific customer, did not fill up the dumpster. I bet he didn't even fill it up halfway, but we'll see. I hope he didn't. That way we could use the dumpster to go ahead and do the hot tub job. And the hot tub job, the customer tried getting rid of it himself, so he cut it up into little pieces, or multiple pieces, and he still wasn't able to remove it out of the area where it's at. So we'll go take a look at it and see what's all there. But the good thing is the hot tub's already cut up. All right, so I barely made it to the landfill. Made it in like 2-3 minutes from closing time. Just dumped. Now we have to drop this back off on the job site, go pick up that rental. Hopefully it's less than halfway full. That way we could go ahead and use it for the hot tub job and be done with today. I'm trying to be done with today by 4-ish. And then we'll start back again tomorrow, later on in the morning, and it'll be Sunday. So that's what I got going on right now. I'm just glad I was able to go ahead and dump the loads. Alright, well, we got these 2 ready for tomorrow. Both are empty. We filled both of them up and we dumped both of them. So, done with this. So now it's another race against time, because I have to finish up in time for him, for my partner to go ahead and make it where he needs to make it. At 5 p.m. he needs to be at a deal. So we have to be done by 4:30 to make it back at that time. So we just gotta go pick up a rental, but I'm starving, so we're gonna stop at a gas station. And I'm sure those of you who do this know that your second home is basically a gas station. That's where you're gonna use the restroom, get your Red Bull, get your food. I have a fuel card at Pilot. I recommend you get these if you have a business. That way it can help build your credit and saves you time and hassle. All right, so I'm here at Pilot pumping some gas. Usually it costs me like over $100 to fill up my truck. It used to cost me like $60, $70. Now it's like over 100. So here's a look at the trailer. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but I mean, since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, since this is the first vlog for the October to November. So I don't know if y'all noticed last time, but I didn't have a bracket right here. So what ended up happening is this was shake, and it ended up causing cracks. So I had it all, patched up, and I had a welder put this deal, put these rings right here for my bungees, and put a basket right there, and put some holes. So I need to finish up. Put some mounts right here. Oh yeah, and the tarp. My favorite part is the tarp. That part hasn't torn on me yet. Usually the net tarp tears very easily, but this one hasn't torn on me at all. But it acts as a parachute, so I have to use these bungees a lot more than if I had the net. And then I have these special deals right here. Anyways, yeah, the fuel cost is crazy. This guy's driving me crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and get the day over with. So yeah, I'll show you guys what the hot tub looks like once we get there. Hopefully we can load it up and get it out of there real quick. All right, just finished picking up that rental. Now it's time to go pick up the hot tub. And the hot tub's already cut up, so again, should be easier for us. We're just gonna drop the dumpster as close as we can to the access point, and then we should be able to carry out the cutout pieces and load it on top of the dumpster and be done. But we'll see what we run into. All right, so we finished up the hot tub pickup, and it was for a police officer. So wasn't able to make video. Didn't want to make video there at his house. He had signs in his front yard and his backyard and stuff like that. And so yeah, no video on that, but got it picked up. It's pretty cool. He said we're really, really fast, which we were. Dropped the dumpster right there in the front of his house, and we were able to go ahead and load the hot tub over the load of the rental pickup. So we were able to rent the dumpster out and still utilize the dumpster for a job, and a win-win. And it gave the officer a discount, and he was happy about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for Saturday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I'll be making another vlog tomorrow and coming up with more ideas, and hopefully I'll have time to make another video about, I guess, an update on the trailer, or I don't know, just some type of video. But thank you guys again. Hope you like this video. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll be answering all the comments here later tonight or tomorrow.